It's the Gear Tester here, and in this video I want to focus on one thing that often gets overlooked when it comes to surviving things like a flood or a fire or a man-made disaster, and that is technology. Oftentimes I think technology is overlooked. Oftentimes when it comes to survival, we focus on things like tools that are used to make things and break things. We focus on things like fire, right? We focus on things like food and water. And those are all important things. But something I think oftentimes gets left out or undervalued and appreciated is technology. And that's why I want to do this review on the Bruntin 3-in-1 charging adapter. Because technology is such an important part of our lives, and it's a really important part, and it should play a really important part in your family's survival plan. How many of you know the phone numbers by memory of every person that you love and care about that you have in your cell phone's memory? I know I don't. I barely have my own phone number memorized because we use them. We just click them, right? Mom, dad, whoever it is, we just find it, boom, call them. And we don't think about their phone numbers. And if your cell phone goes dead in an emergency, again, whether that's a family emergency or a natural disaster, or a man-made disaster, if your cell phone goes down and you have no way to charge it, that's going to be a problem. And I don't think most people walk around with a charging cable that can do as many things as this Bruntin 3-in-1 charging cable can do. Okay, as its name denotes, it charges three things. Okay, it has three outputs, and so it does the Apple Lightning output, it does the Apple 30-pin outlet, and then it does the micro USB. So you have a number of options, and I like it because my wife runs an iPhone and I run this little piece of junk, and it uses the micro USB. So we're covered, and that's an awesome reality that we're covered by this one little device. It's got an 8.5-inch long cord, and it does not come with this adapter. That's something I grabbed from previous cell phone chargers. So it comes just like this. Got the USB, you can charge it from your computer or other USB outputs. I recently purchased 2 of these Bruntin 3-in-1 adapters because I want to have one in each of my family's vehicles. So in the case of an emergency and we're away, like we were recently, it wasn't an emergency, but we were just on a day trip and we used my wife's cell phone so much that it started to run out of battery and we didn't have any way to charge it. So I'm throwing these in the center console of both of our cars so we have that ability. But it got me thinking about survival. And it got me thinking about what I would do if my cell phone went down and I wasn't able to remember those important numbers. It could be as simple as just having cell coverage not working and being able to access a landline, but your cell phone's dead and you have no way of charging it. Just something to think about. You might want to also consider purchasing a adapter like this for your car if your primary purpose is going to be to use this to charge different things in your vehicle. There are other smaller adapters, but this one is one I've had for four years or so, and I found it to work very well. You know, it just snaps right in here with the USB and runs well. So I hope you found this video useful, helpful, interesting, as we talked about survival and how it pertains to technology, which is an important part of all of our lives. If you like this video, I would encourage you to subscribe to my channel for more quality video reviews on the topics of shooting, camping, and survival gear. This is the Gear Tester signing off.